Breaking news. Atiku 2023 ambition hits rocks as PDP refuses to abandon zoning. Hello, my wonderful people. Atiku is expecting that PDP will abandon the whole zoning thing and throw the presidential ticket open for everybody and anybody who is in the party who intends to contest to go ahead and to pick up their, presidential, nomination form, which he has done already. But guess what? It's not happening. PDP is insisting, and thank God for Wike, who is saying, as APC governors, we made, as Southern governors, I beg your pardon, Southern governors, we made a resounding vow to ourselves that any political party who did not file a Southerner for the presidency will fail in 2023. And this is what he's looking at, and he's saying, you know what, we must ensure that we get the presidential ticket for a Southerner, or PDP loses chance of ever coming on board. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Breaking news. Atiku 2023 presidential ambition hits rocks as PDP refuses to abandon zoning. The People Democratic Party (PDP) has refused to abandon its zoning principle despite call from some party members to jet it and go on with the long age practice of anybody from any zone picking on the presidential ticket. The national chairman of the People Democratic Party (IA) on Thursday in Abuja said that the party will not abandon the tradition and that the party will go on to zone the presidential ticket. The chairman said this while inaugurating a 37-man zoning committee of the party at his national secretariat in Abuja. He added that whoever does not get the presidency this time should wait until the end of the tenure of the next president, then the presidency may get to them. After the 95th National Convention Council meeting on March the 16th, the People Democratic Party constituted its zoning committee to make recommendations for the zone of various elective positions before the election. The committee, which was given 2 weeks to draft the hollowed list, is expected to submit the full zoning list on March the 30th. Addressing delegates on August on addressing delegates on Thursday, the chairman said People Democratic Party has a history of rotating our office. Anybody who does not get it this time waits for the tenure. Whoever will be the next president, then you get it. We believe that People Democratic Party is going to produce the next president of Nigeria once we start this journey. This time we will ensure it goes round, and it will go round with justice, fairness, interest of Nigerians at heart. And we'll recall that INEC meeting discussions, we have no recourse whatsoever. I implore all of you to continue with the same spirit. People Democratic Party has a reputation of discussing whatever issues they have. We talk about it, we don't fight, we resolve issues. There is no issue that is too difficult or too important for People Democratic Party to handle and to discuss. That is the spirit of every party. Therefore, I urge you all to discuss this matter with the same spirit you've discussed with others. Let us not have rancor whatsoever so that we can work on and focus on the goal. So the People Democratic Party, is on, working to ensure that they win the election. They are doing everything humanly possible to ensure that they come on board and they win the election. Right now, what is happening is that APC has gone on to say, Buhari has met with the founding fathers and they are working at it. Their convention is tomorrow. They are working at it to see to it that they, get the presidency and do whatever. But guess what? This is no longer business as usual because PDP is also ready. PDP is ready to take the bull by the horn. PDP is ready to do everything, humanly speaking, possible to ensure that they get the party, to ensure that they get whatever, they deserve. And this is what is happening right now. This is what, PDP have said that they are going to work to ensure that they get they get this very position and they get it back. PDP has been the one ruling for almost 16 years before APC came on board with the deceit and the lies they told to Nigerians. So Atiku Abubakar may be facing, something quite different. Atiku Abubakar may be, maybe going, maybe having what he has not anticipated for. Maybe having what he has not anticipated for, because right now you can see that, the party is standing up, and, People Democratic Party are working on to see that they return, they get back to power at the central. But whether People Democratic Party or APC or PDP, whatever anybody is planning, what exactly are they bringing to the table? They have been there. What did they do? This is what we must seriously and sincerely consider. They've been there for some time. What did they do? What did they do? APC has come on board. They still intend for them to be voted for, despite the fact that they have destroyed the nation in no small way. You see? So this is why we must continue to tell ourselves the truth. PDP has insisted that they must zone the presidency. And Atiku has rushed. He's the number one person in PDP to buy the presidential ticket. I don't know if he will go on to any other political party now, move from pillar to post, because those chances are becoming slim. You can see that people are beginning to take those who are jumping from pillar to post to court. Thank God for Wike, who has insisted and said, no, People Democratic Party, we will do all we possibly can to ensure that, the presidency is zoned to this area. It is zoned to, the area that should get it next. Okay, Buhari has been there. By next year will be 8 years exactly. By next year will be 8 years exactly. Let other zones produce that have other capable hands. The North, I'm surprised, are still very much wanting to cling to power, even after 8 years of failure. Why not give somebody else opportunity to try? Let's see a difference. Let's make a difference. Let's do something new, something fresh. Let's just bring something fresh to the table. Anyway, PDP has said, well, we are going to zone our presidential ticket. We're not going to allow these things to happen. We're going to zone it. We're not going to just allow it to slide, because APC are trying to put their house in order, trying to do whatever they can do. But the truth of the matter is, we know that APC is not a party to be reckoned with. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now. Bye.